And let's hope this is good. We have Crit facing off against Tyler Durden on the face-off. And Crit will win that face-off, boost forwards. He's going to slow down, hold off, gets it to Petey, and he gets it to Death. Death takes a shot, and Stealth is going to kick it to the boards. Not sure if this is the intentional Yeti starting lineup, but we will see. Death on the top boards, fighting with Kyoken. That puck's going to go to the middle. Petey now has it, takes a shot, and Prime is going to close the door in a hurry. Now Kyoken will steal it, and Kyoken is going to wrap behind the Yeti's net. Go into the top boards. Bounce it off the top boards. Gives it up to Tyler Durden, but Death is going to be there. But Tyler's going to cut it down. Tyler looking for Stealth, or he's looking for a shot. No, he takes a shot from way out. Oh, it hits the post. Stealth almost got the rebound, but that post is strong. Tyler with the puck. Boosting forwards, gets into Crit, and Crit's going to steal that the whole way. He's heading back the other way. Boosting, takes a shot, and he's going to hit the post. And now Stealth is going to recollect that loose puck. He's going to spin around, try to give that to his goalie, Prime. Prime. He's going to hold off in his own crease, assumedly to get Eric in the game. No. Eric's still on the bench. Tyler's going to be in net, though. Alrighty, Peter is going to hold off, takes a shot, and Kyle's going to cut it down. It looks like Death's going to try to get it. Left-click battle ensues. That loose puck is going to be picked up by a Kyoken. On the bottom boards. Goes back to the top. Death wasting his boost, and Peter Delay is going to cut off that pass. He's going to take a shot, but Prime is going to strip it from behind. And now Prime still with this puck, loose. Death will collect it, and Prime getting in close on Peter Farber. It still has it, but Crit will steal it. And he's going to boost forward. He has Death, backs off though, gives it to Peter Delay. He's going to take a shot, and Stealth's going to get it. And that puck is just bouncing in between these players. The puck finally gets around the backside of the Yeti's net. Yeti's very lucky to come away unscathed. Kyoken up to Stealth. Stealth over to Prime for the one-timer, and the meta's going to go in. Excellent one-timer there by Prime to meta that on the opposite side of Peter Farber. He's going to be rewarded with a goal. Peter Delay clicking through, boosting forwards, takes a shot, and he's going to score. Wow, 1-1, and these teams are tied after some nifty shooting by both these teams. And now Death wins that puck, but Stealth's going to strip it, heading back the other way for the Yetis, but Peter's going to steal it, and he's boosting forwards. He does have some room, but Tyler's going to sit there stone cold and block Peter's shot. He's going to boost to the top and try to get that forwards, but Crit's going to intercept it. And now Kyle has it. Now Death has it. Death trying to get to Peter. And the puck is still loose, but Crit's going to finally corral this loose puck. Crit getting harassed by Prime, and Prime gets an easy steal on him. He's going in alone on Peter Farber, takes the shot, and it's going to ring off the post. Going to get that puck over to Death. Death boosting forwards across center ice. Can he find Crit? No, he's going to take a shot, and Kyle will cut it down. Stealth on the top boards. He's going to go back and give it to his goalie, Tyler. Tyler Durden. He's going to coast that one forwards, but Peter's going to cut it off, and now Kyle will recover. Stealth clicking through Peter, gives it away to Prime. Prime boosting forwards, does have Stealth, cannot find him. He's going to try to left click through everybody, but that puck's going to go loose, and Crit has a breakaway. He does have Peter as well. Who's he going to use? Oh, Tyler is going to get it in the way. Excellent block there by him. And Peter's going to get a loose puck, and Kyle's going to cut it away. Kyle trying to slow down the pace of this game after escaping narrowly. Prime with the puck in front of the net, and he's going to lose it. And Peter's going to fight for it. Prime is still trying to get it. Oh, no goal there. Wow, both these teams are getting rather lucky early. Peter Delay gives it away to Crit. Crit takes a shot from way out, and Tyler's going to cut it down. Excellent goaltending thus far. Tyler bounces past the Prime. What a pass. Prime holding off, trying to find a lane, but Crit's going to cut it down, and Death now has it. Peter now has it. Boosting forwards, trying to get around Kyle. Oh, and Peter cannot connect on the pass to Death. And our first period is going to come to a close, tied at 1-1. Stealth and Prime are splitting the crown thus far. Prime with 5 steals and a goal. And pretty decent overall spread of the game. Nobody's really dominating performance per se, and the steals and passes are relatively close. We'll see how bigger the gap gets as the game goes along. And now Peter Delay going forwards. Prime now has it. Prime kicking it to the top boards, where his buddy Eric is sitting on the bench. And Crit was going to try to intercept that, but he did not have a boost to use it. Stealth does have Kyle for the one-timer, and Death is going to cut it down. Excellent defense there. And Crit's going to try to chase down this loose puck, but Stealth is going to beat him to it. Stealth going over to Kyle. Kyle going forwards, trying to back off, trying to find another Yeti, but cannot connect with anybody else. That puck's going to go loose, and Stealth will pick it up eventually. Gives it back to Kyle, but Peter's going to strip it, heading back the other way for Shakuras. He's going to take a shot from way out, and Tyler with an excellent save. He's going to float that puck over to Prime on the top boards. Peter now intercepts it. Tries to get it to Death, but Kyle's going to take it. Prime boosting forwards, trying to make a move. Oh, he found it, but Peter's going to shut the door in a hurry. What a save by Peter Farber. And Prime going to get stripped by Peter Delay. He's going to take a garbage shot from way out there, and Tyler's going to have no problems fielding it. Prime giving it over to Kyokin. Kyokin boosting forwards, trying to find Stealth, or is he going to find a goal himself? Yes, he will! Kyokin scores! Do not see that every day, but Kyokin definitely took advantage of the offensive opportunity, and the Yetis lead by 1 once more. Crit wins that face-off, going to the bottom wall. He's going to back off, trying to boost to the center. Oh, he almost found it, but Tyler Durden. What a reaction to close that gap. Death was going to lose that to Prime. Prime holding off this puck, trying to get it forwards to Stealth, but Death's going to cut it back down. And now Peter has it up close, and he's lucky that he didn't get that. Otherwise, that was probably going to be a goal for Shakuras. Stealth trying to get something going for the Yetis once more, but Crit is going to strip it, heading back the other way for Shakuras. And Peter's going to try to get in the way, but Crit is going to steal it. Peter now has it. Peter looking for Crit, but Kyokin's going to cut it down. And now Death's going to be on the top boards. He's going to float that to the center, where Prime now has it. Prime kicking it forwards. And Death is going to come away with it. Now Stealth comes away with it. Death. Oh, Stealth trying to take a little cheeky shot there. Cannot find the easy goal, though. Prime at center ice. Harassed by many of the Shakuras Inquisition. He's going to hold off, try to find Stealth, but that puck's just going to be thrown away. Death trying to get in the face of Stealth. Kyle in close on the net. Can he find another goal? No. Peter Delay. Well, Peter Farber is going to cut it, as well as Peter Delay. Team Peter. Peter Delay backing off, going forwards on the top boards, trying to find a center shot with Eric leaving the game. Oh my God, Peter Delay just finds the gap and buries it. We are tied at 2-2. Wow, what a goal. Nifty move by Peter Delay, and very hard, because that's a harder shot to make than most people think. It's just hard to see it. Peter Delay taking a face-off shot, but that's going to be blocked by Tyler. And Death will get stripped by Prime. Prime battling with Death. Death's going to strip it. Death trying to get over to Peter, but Kyle's going to take it and just ice the puck the other way. Crit is going to try to chase it down, but Stealth's going to beat him to it. Stealth getting around Crit, but Prime gets it. Now Death steals it. Stealth is in close, and he's going to lose the puck. He gets it back, though. Stealth behind the Inquisition net. Peter Delay with the loose puck. Gets it back. Peter Delay boosting forwards, trying to find Death. He backs off, tries to find Crit for the one-timer meta, and Kyokin just saved the goal there. Kyokin almost gets that pass cut off by Crit, but Stealth now has it. Stealth's in close, and he's going to juggle the puck and lose it. Death on the top boards. He's going to give that to Peter Delay, but that's going to go wide. And it looks like Kyokin's going to beat Peter Delay to this puck, and that puck's going to go forwards. Crit's going to steal it. Crit backing off. Gives it to Death. Death spinning around, trying to get around this impenetrable Yetis defense. Boost forwards. Kind of a weak boost, and he's going to get that pass cut down. Stealth's going to get this puck, boosting forwards. Crit's going to steal it. Crit boosting forwards. Tries to get it to Death, but nobody's going to corral it. And that's the end of the second period. We are tied at 2-2 with a pretty even game so far. Kyokin taking the ground with his one goal, but an excellent defensive performance by him. 13 passes out and only 8 received. He's doing well. Prime with 4 steals as well. He's going to be helping his team out quite a lot. But 2 goals by Peter Delay. Can Peter Delay will his team to victory? We will see. We got Peter Delay facing off against Prime on the face-off. And somebody's going to come away with it. Kyle's going to come away with it. That's going to go to Stealth. Stealth. He's going to hold off, try to find Prime. He does, but Crit's going to be all over him on defense. Prime now has it back, though. Prime trying to find Stealth. Cannot find him. Peter Delay now has it. He just boosts to the bottom wall, trying to get some separation. Peter Delay messing around with the puck here. And, wow, Prime's going to steal that, heading back the other way. Prime. In close. Backs off. Tries to cross it, but it's not going to find anybody. And Kaioken will get this puck. And Peter's going to get this puck, and that puck's going to go loose now. Prime and Death are going to fight for it, and it looks like Prime is going to come away with it. Prime boosting back, tries to find Stealth, but that puck's going to go loose from everybody. Death trying to chase it down. He gets to it before anybody else, but Stealth is going to ice the puck, and Crit's going to get it, but he's going to pass, but Prime's going to cut it down. Prime. He's going to the center. But the interesting pass, but Death is going to intercept it. Death trying to get something going, takes a shot from way out, and that's just going to hit the post. That didn't have a chance. Tyler Durden in his own net, bounces it forwards. Uh-oh, we got a chance here for the Yetis. He's going to take a shot, but Peter Farber is going to close that window in a hurry. Crit with an excellent one-timer pass to Death. Death and Peter trying to make something happen, and Tyler's going to block it. Peter cannot find the rebound. Death, nice. Takes a pass there, but Kaio's going to be in the way. Kaioken on the bottom, spinning around. Tries to cross it for Stealth, but it's going to go wide. Stealth on the top board is going to lose that to Death. Death is going to try to get that forwards to Peter, and Kaio left clicks right through him. And Prime now has it on the bottom boards. Boosting forwards, backing off, going back to the forwards position, and Peter is going to strip it. Peter Delay going forwards, trying to find Death, or he's going to take a shot himself. Yes, he will! What a gap he just found. Peter Delay finds his 3rd goal. That's a hat trick. Peter Delay's been taking advantage of that short post all game, and I don't think he's about to let up yet. Peter Delay boosting forwards, takes the shot, and Prime is going to get in the way. Prime over to Kaioken, and Crit is going to steal it. What a steal, but that pass was errant. Stealth in front of the net. Oh, Peter Delay's going to steal it, and Death now has it. Close call for Shakuras Inquisition. Death crosses it for Peter and just cannot find the stick, just barely misses it. Death backs away, and Stealth is going to steal it. Peter Delay, but Stealth steals it back. Peter Delay now has it. Peter looking for Crit, but that pass is going to go too far in front. And Crit now has it. Crit. I think he's going to be killing some time here. He's got 90 seconds left until he wins this game if the score stays the same. Peter Delay takes a shot from way out, and Tyler's going to react quickly. What a save by him. Then Prime is going to be making some moves on Peter Delay. And it looks like Prime's going to lose that puck. Peter Delay now has it. Takes it to the backboards. Boost behind his own net. It looks like he's going to bounce past it all the way to Death. Can Death have a boost? Yes, he does. He's right in front of the net on Tyler Durden. Takes a shot, and Tyler's going to close the door. What a save to keep your team in it. Peter Delay is going to intercept that pass. Trying to bounce past it, but Kyle's going to take it. And now Crit now has it. Crit looking for Death on the bottom seam. Death on the bottom face-off circle. He's going to hold off. Takes the shot on the short post. I think the Inquisition got the memo that the short post is open. Crit is going to one-timer it back to Death, but cannot find him. And Tyler now has it. 30 seconds left, trying to make a play. Death's going to steal it from behind. That's going to be a freebie goal. And that is possibly the dagger. Barring any miracles, the Shakuras Inquisition are going to be winning this game if they can hold out for the next 26 seconds. Peter Delay steals, gets it stripped by Kaioken. Kaioken's going to get it stripped by Crit. Crit backing off. He's going to walk behind his own net, and he is just going to let this puck tick down, and Stealth is going to intercept it. 15 seconds left. Stealth is going to take a miracle shot, and Crit's going to take it, and that's probably going to be the end of the game. 7 seconds left. Crit's just going to sit behind his own net, ice it forwards to Peter Delay, and that's going to be your game. Shakuras Inquisition win 4-2 in a very even game, very back and forth game, but they made it count when they had to. Peter Farber, not too bad in net, 77%. He had a pretty decent game. Tyler Durden also had a decent game, but he had to pay for making a play right at the end. I'm sure he did just as good as Peter Farber, for sure. Kaioken and Peter Delay will split the crown. Kaioken with a hat trick on the day, with pretty good possession time as well. Kaioken just playing a great defensive game and playing well for his team. Both these guys did